You're right guys, and how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how you can get accepted into Maxbounty as an affiliate. So I'm someone that's got accepted 3 years ago. I used them way back 3 years ago and I did some okay numbers over there. And I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how you can get accepted, what to fill out in your application and what to expect with the phone interview. But before that, make sure you subscribe and you leave a like if you found this video helpful. And also, if you want my #1 recommendation to make your first $1,000 online, click the link in the description below. It's going to get you to $1,000 within the next 30 days. So let's jump into how you can get accepted into Maxbounty. So first I'm going to run you through how you can set up your application. Then we're going to talk about the phone interview because the phone interview and the application go hand in hand. So I'm on the Maxbounty sign up page. I've filled out the application and we're going to run through it. So if you haven't already made an application, which you probably have, I'll leave a link in the description below. It will be my affiliate link if you want to go and help me out. But basically, first you've got to enter in your basic info, right? So enter in your name, enter in your password, then go to security, enter in a security question, and do both of them. With them, just make sure the grammar's perfect. I know it's a small thing, but just make sure that everyone's writ how it should be, and just make sure that the grammar's perfect. Then with your contact details, whack them in there. And the ones that are important here is make sure you've got a phone number where you can be reached at. As you know, you've got to do a phone interview, so just make sure that phone number there you can be reached at. And then make sure you choose a time that you can be called. Ideally, you want to pick up the phone the first time you called from Maxbounty. You don't want to make them have to call again. So really think about when you're going to be free and when you're going to be able to take the call. And then if you don't already have a Skype profile, you're going to have to make one. This is going to be how you speak to your affiliate manager if you get approved. And then how did you hear about Maxbounty? I'd put YouTube training because YouTube training is quite valuable. Or you can just put Google or you just stumbled on the website. But I would put YouTube training in here, to be honest. Because YouTube training shows that you've been taught by someone that's already been approved to Maxbounty and that's already making money. And that already ticks a box for them. So then we can click next, and now we can go to the address, fill out your address, and then click next again. Now we get to the experience page. Now the experience page is without a doubt the most important part of your application. It's the part where you want to spend most of your time on, and it's going to make or break your application. So on the experience page, they want to know if you've made any money before, if you have, how you made the money, and then if you get accepted into Maxbounty, how you would promote the offers and how you would make money with them. Now in the experience box here, it's going to ask you what experience you have with affiliate marketing. So when I got accepted, I put I have a little bit of experience, but I've never received a payment from a network, and that's what I recommend you put. That was true for me. I'd had a bit of experience and I've never received a payment. And to be honest, if you're watching this video, that's probably true for you. You might think you're a beginner, but the chances are if you've watched at least 5 videos on YouTube on how you can make money online, you probably know some buzzwords like a landing page, you know what an email submit is, you probably know the difference between free and paid traffic, so you know a lot more than a beginner is. So you have a little bit of experience in there. Now we're on to the next box, describe your past in affiliate marketing. So a couple of tips here, don't flat out lie, but don't write paragraphs either. So I've got an example here. I've had some experience using the Amazon affiliate program, making top 5 videos on YouTube and understand how the process works. Now, if you haven't promoted any offers before, if you haven't tried to make any money online, then obviously you're not going to have any experience. So what I would do is I'd go to YouTube and I'd just find a method that does work and I'd get familiar with the ins and outs of that method and I would put that in here. And just say you've tried it, but you didn't really make any money. That shows that you've tried something and you're willing to give something else another shot. And it will also show what traffic method you're going to use as well. Next we get to how do you intend to promote offers. Now with this, make sure you use a free traffic source. If you're a beginner, the chances are you're probably not going to be using paid traffic. So just make it believable, make sure you've got a free traffic source. Again, I mentioned YouTube and Instagram. You can mention any social media here. And well, we'll just read it. I'll promote free traffic sources like YouTube and Instagram to start with, mainly focusing on ranking videos on YouTube for email submit offers. So again, don't copy mine, but just write something similar to that. Write that you're going to use YouTube. I would recommend YouTube anyway. It's probably one of the best ways you can make money online, and it's free and it's perfect for a beginner. So if you don't have an idea on how you can promote, use YouTube. Then what offers are you looking for? You're going to have to put in here submits, email submits. Don't choose anything big like rev shares or any credit card detail ones. Just make sure you enter in email submits, because they're the easiest ones to convert. As a beginner, all you need to do is get someone to enter in their email. Then you can enter in your URL. If you don't have a website or a blog, enter in a YouTube channel, a Twitter account, a Facebook account. Just make sure it's public and it's got a couple of posts on it so it looks legit. And then, is this account for incentive traffic? Make sure you click no. Incentive traffic is for where you pay someone to complete the offer. Just don't mess around with that as a beginner, and then click next. Now you're going to have to agree to the terms, whatever, and you'll be waiting for a phone interview. Now, I'm going to say phone interview, but I'm going to use that term very, very loosely, right? The phone interview is not really an interview. The chances are, if you're going to get a phone call, you are accepted into the network. I'm just going to put that out there. That's not obviously guaranteed, but from my personal experience, if you're scared of applying for Maxbounty because you don't know what to say in the phone interview, I will tell you not to worry about it. When I had my interview, it literally lasted 3 minutes. All that happens is your affiliate manager is going to call you up. This is going to be the affiliate manager that you work with when you get accepted. They're going to call you up. They're going to run over your application. They're just going to make sure everything's correct. And once you've confirmed everything, they're going to recommend you some offers. If they ask you if you've got any questions, just ask them what the best email submit offer is converting this week. They're going to tell you that. You're going to have a conversation no longer than 5 minutes, and you're going to be accepted into Maxbounty. So those are the tips. I can't really give you an in-depth guide to getting accepted into Maxbounty, because obviously everyone's different, everyone knows different things. But just follow that general guide and you should be accepted. So if that video did help you out, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more videos on how you can make money, especially if you want to make money with Maxbounty. I've made over $8,000 with Maxbounty, so I've got a bit of experience. Leave a like, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you.